Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be talking about and showing you guys my physical CD collection. So this has been something that's been going on for a while. Basically before COVID started, there was this store called Half Price Books. The store still exists. I just used to go there a lot before COVID started. They're in Texas and Pittsburgh. That's the only places I believe that they exist. I went to the one in Pittsburgh. Anyway, so I used to go there and I would buy CDs. So Half Price Books, it's basically what it sounds like. You have, used books, movies, CDs, vinyl, etc., whatever, and that stuff is usually it's at half price or less, so it's marked down from what it would be at other stores. And then they have clearance. So obviously the clearance stuff goes out, and they have CDs that are like $5-10 for like the normal CDs, and then the clearance ones are like $2 every time, $2 CDs. So, you know, I had CDs that were like from my childhood, and then I had a bunch of like clearance CDs I picked up, so I kind of had like that kind of very scattered collection. And recently I've been trying to fill out my collection a bit more with either some newer releases, some CDs, like stuff I've always wanted to own, and stuff that I, used to listen to and have just never owned. So, all of this is, very, very interesting, like, trip down memory lane, really, for me. A lot of this music, I want to be clear that this is not everything I listen to. I have plenty of, like, digital music on Spotify. I have like an extensive Spotify library, and not everything on Spotify would I ever want on CD, and a lot of just individual songs, whatever. So my Spotify is very like big. There's a lot of stuff on Spotify, and this is still growing. There's still stuff that I want to get, but I just wanted to show it now because I've gotten a lot of stuff recently, and I just thought that this would be really, really fun to show off. I had a bunch of music ripped onto an old iPod before I had Spotify and all that when I was younger. I had like some of these CDs I got out of the library, and then I had ripped them onto a device, so I would listen to the music. I had my music saved, but I did not own the CD. So now I do. Now I own a whole bunch of these, and I'm going to be showing you guys what I have. It's kind of random, like I said, but that's just kind of how it is. So I hope you guys enjoy, and without further ado, I'm going to get into everything that I have here, my full collection. So the first thing I have is 25 by Adele. Now this is a CD, I just got this recently for my birthday. My aunt got it for me, and I think everybody knows this album, everybody knows Adele, and this was an album that I loved back in like 2016, and I had it at a library. I had it ripped onto my old iPod, and this is a really high quality booklet with just the way the pictures are. It's really, like, the paper is high quality as well. So I had this ripped onto an old iPod, and this was my favorite, one of my favorite albums, and I just recently got to owning it on CD. Speaking of music that I used to love, but I recently got to owning on CD, this is Little Voice by Sara Bareilles. And this CD, this was her first album, and I never owned this one on CD. This is used, so I'm trying to open it here to see. I never owned this one on CD. Basically, I just always owned her other albums, and I had this one saved on a device as well, but I had never owned it on CD. So, I figured, I should probably pick that up. Like, this is something that I should pick up on CD for the sake of my collection. So I did. The next one is Kaleidoscope Heart, and this is actually the first CD I ever bought, Sara Bareilles. This was the first CD I ever bought. I bought this at FYE, and I had like $10 on me, and it was like $10, so I was like, you know what, screw it. And, because I had gotten her music from the library, I had her music ripped onto a phone as well. But then I had, at this point, it was an old iPod, and I did not have, I didn't even have an aux or anything, so I couldn't play the music in the car. So in order for me to play my music in the car, I had to, like, get the CD out of the library, or I had to own it. So, I ended up just buying this, and this was the first CD I ever bought, that I still have here. I probably had a few that were, like, gifts, I don't remember, probably stuff that's not in my collection anymore, because, I no longer listen to Christian music, and there's like a whole bunch of stuff. But yeah, this is the first thing, the first, like, real thing in my collection. Then I have Blessed and Arrest. I played this one probably more than Kaleidoscope Heart. This was the first album I ever heard by her. I had this on a ripped iPod as well. And it's actually, it actually breaks when I open it because of how much I played this disc. This this was my favorite album. I had this album, I played this all the time, and this CD, absolutely loved it when I was like 12, 11 or 12. So yeah, I think I was 12. Yeah. So I do not have Amidst the Chaos. But I'm gonna move on to the next thing, which is the Beatles. You guys know I'm a huge Beatles fan. I have a Beatles poster behind me, and this also goes way back with me. These were $2 CDs I picked up at the half price. These are Past Masters Volume 1 and 2. I found Volume 1 and 2 for like $2 each, so I picked them up. Got here, you got some nice pictures of the dorky Beatles. And then all this stuff. And they advertised for Volume 2. And then I have Volume 2 as well, which is this one. It's just white instead of black. And obviously Volume 2 features songs from later in their career. And then here's the disc. There's nothing interesting underneath the disc. There's no artwork or anything. Going in here, this is basically all of their non-album singles. This is basically what Past Masters is. It's a collection of the Beatles non-album singles. Yeah, these are like pictures from later in their career. I do prefer like later period Beatles to the earlier stuff. Not that the earlier stuff isn't great. But yeah, so I have those two. Then I have, these are my old Beatles CDs. I have Rubber Soul. And again, a really nice booklet. These were the 2009 remasters. I've definitely looked through this a fair bit. You can tell. This is like the apple, and then you've got this picture, and then it actually folds out, which I think is really nice. And the disc is in here, and it looks like an old LP. It's Parlophone, and it has ads in here. It's Beatles Remastered. There is a CD box set, which is really freaking cool. So that was the first one of these I had. I think my uncle bought me this one when I was like getting into the Beatles, and my uncle, like, that was his favorite album or something, so I got this one. Revolver, I don't remember where I got this. I think I got this one. This is the same thing, but Revolver. Again, these are kind of like tatted up. I got this in here. I got more pictures. Very, very cool. And then it's the same insert, I think. I think this insert was in all of them, and then the disc as well, same thing. And these are the UK releases, because the US versions that were released back in the day for the LP was kind of different. But now, these are the, like, official UK releases. These are the ones that are readily available nowadays. So, again, got some more pictures. This is, Beatles Revolver. And, yeah, so I have all of this. I do want to get Help soon. That's, like, the other album that I wanted to get, is Help. I kind of do want to fill out this collection at some point. But these are the ones that I have right now. So then I have Sgt. Pepper, and this was the 50th anniversary edition. Now, I'm really mad at myself. I did not keep the, like, packaging for this, so I have the discs and I have the artwork, but I don't have the, like, sleeve that it goes in. I think the reason for that was that the sleeve got, like, really, like, torn up, and I think I was trying to fit it into a CD rack where it did not fit, because I had no bookshelf space for CDs at the time. I did not have space on my shelf, so just for the sake of collecting, I'm really, like, not happy with myself for getting rid of that sleeve, even if it was beat up. But do have this picture, same picture on my poster, and you know, the discs are in here, and then I have the booklet that came with it still. This is a pretty expansive photo booklet. This was the 50th anniversary edition. Dude, that was 4 years ago. That's crazy. And very, very nice booklet. Again, maybe one day I'll buy, like, another sleeve for this or something. But for right now, this is what I have. There's so many pictures. I just kind of want to do, like, a flip through. This is, like, way more detailed than the other ones, because this was the 50th anniversary edition, which I think is really, really cool. And this has a second disc, which has a bunch of, like, early takes and stuff. And one of my favorite things, I love Beatles outtakes. Beatles outtakes are, like, so cool. So, anyway, last one I have is Abbey Road. This is not the 50th anniversary edition. This is just my old 2009 remaster. And it's the same thing as the other ones that I already showed you. This has the insert in here, and then these are still really quality products, even though they, you know, were not the, like, 50th anniversary edition. This is still a really nice, it's still a really, like, nice quality booklet right there. And then I have, again, just more pictures on the inside. The disc is the same as the others. I'm not going to bother showing it. Actually, this one is different because this one is Apple. So it has the Apple, and then it has the writing on it. So, yeah. So that's really, really cool, because Apple Records was the Beatles' own record label. Alright, next thing I have is this gigantic mess. This is Blackpink, the album. So I do want to talk about how these are sorted. These are roughly alphabetical by either the band name or the last name of the artist. So if it's like Bareilles, B-A, Beatles, B-E. The thing is that I'm putting the actual albums in the discography in order, so in order of release, not order of alphabetical order. So I have, so I did unbox this on when I got it. So, this is basically a huge box, and the disc is at the bottom of this thing. This is the pink version. I think this is version 2. There were like 4 versions that were released. This is the one that I have. So I will show you guys some of the stuff that came with this album. This is an insert with there's a credits sheet in here. Very cool. Again, this is an extremely high quality release. There is so much stuff that came here. Just you've got like the postcards, and then you've got like the wallet size ones. And then there's this like bumper sticker and a bookmark, like all this stuff. It's crazy how much stuff is here. So, and then there's these as well, which are really cool. These are like, I don't know what these are supposed to be. They're like coasters. They're not actually coasters, they're just like cards. But I would never use it as a coaster anyway. But these are just really cool, like cardboard. And it's also done like this, so you can keep it, whichever one you want to show, you can put in like the frame like that. And then this is the booklet. I'm not going to show you every side of the booklet. This is the really cool like cover though. It has this like kaleidoscope pattern. And I'm not going to show you every single picture. I'll do a quick like flip through, just so you guys can kind of see a little bit. But yeah, this is a like 90-page booklet or something ridiculous. Something ridiculous like that. It's really, I would have showed that one at the end, except, you know, you guys have already seen it if you watched my unboxing. So, getting back to the other stuff, I have my Blur CDs. Blur, this is a band that I really like. I went through a phase with them as well, but I still like them. I've been getting back into them recently, actually, because of TikTok. Because I was making TikToks about ranking albums, and this was a band that I was like looking at a couple of their albums way back. So I have one more on the way actually, which is Modern Life is Rubbish, that I ordered. It's on the way. But these are the ones that I have. This is Park Life, and this one, I mean, this was like one of the $2 CDs, and I just love the packaging. I think these are original releases as well. I don't think these are re-releases. I know there have been re-releases, but I just saw these in a clearance bin. So, it works just fine. I've played the CD. It's like the original, like from a 90s release. Probably the original US release, I would guess. And again, I really love all of the like detailed stuff in here. It's a really cool booklet. I feel like they've actually like skimmed down. Like there's a lot less interesting booklets nowadays because nobody cares anymore, which is kind of sad. But yeah, so Park Life is the first one I have. Then I have Great Escape. I just picked this one up recently to fill out the collection. I love this picture. And this is another used one. It's probably, I don't know if this is an original edition. It says 1995. The record label was called Food Limited. That's good. Yeah, I don't really have, these are just like really old, like just CDs. There's actually an insert in here. This is Bleu Cisco, and it's in French, so This may be a French CD. I'm not sure. I know that the inside is in English. Probably the same booklet regardless of where you lived in Europe. So I actually have I love how this opens up like a magazine, really. Like, it's like it has this like ad for winning a house, and then it has like, I don't know, this whale, this like castle, and then like more stars, and then this guy playing a sport, and then somebody in a bed or a stretcher, and then it just says The Great Escape, and then it opens up to be this image. So that's the full image of what the cover is. So yeah, this is really, really cool. And again, there's this French insert in here. I'm not sure why that's in there, but I really love when I get like old CDs of games and stuff, and they have like old inserts in them that came with the game. Like, I'll see like old Nintendo games that have like ads inside of them for like other games. That's so fun when I find that stuff. That's my favorite thing about collecting. This is Blur's self-titled album. I love this album. This is a very different sound for them at the time, so I opened this up, and you got the disc. I really like this one. This was another one I got, I think, on clearance. I think I got one of them on clearance, and I got one of them for $5. So, this one does not have any lyric book or anything. This is the only insert that I have with it. I don't know if there was another insert originally that isn't here, or if that was just all that there was. Then I have 13. So I'm on my way to a full collection. So I would need Leisure. Modern Life is Rubbish is on the way. I need Leisure, and then I need to get the newer Think Tank and what's it called? The Magic Whip. That was one. So I have 13 right here, and again, just no artwork, anything. This is probably an original release. And when I say original release, I don't mean the first printing or anything like that, but I just mean it's not a re-release. So I got these cool like patterns here, and then it has like the song credits on the back, so that's a pretty cool insert. And then I have Greatest Hits Bon Jovi collection. I got this at Walmart for $10. This is not a very fancy packaging. Got this, and then there's this booklet here. I figured this would make good driving music when we go on a road trip in next month. So yeah. Ooh, I'm dropping it. But yeah, that's all that there is in that. It's not really great packaging, but again, I'm not like, I don't care. It's just like it was $10 for quite a few songs, so I figured, you know. And then I have this was from my BTS phase. I no longer listen to BTS. I have my reasons. I don't want to get into that personally here, but I do have this album called Wings by BTS. I really hate this packaging. Like, why would you put the disc like that? That's so stupid. Like, why? I get what they're going for. They're trying to, like, display it, but it's bad. This is all paper, and then, there is a, like, card of J-Hope in here, and I just want to say, when I don't listen to BTS anymore, I have nothing against the members. They all seem like really great guys. It's just more of, like, an issue with the fandom, and also I just don't find the music to be as interesting anymore. But again, very, very expensive photo book. I'm not gonna show you everything because I would be here all day. If you want like a BTS unboxing, I'm sure you can find other YouTubers for that reason or for that purpose. They also have lyrics, and then it's an advertisement for something, an email and whatever. It's all in Korean. I don't know what it says. So then I have a couple Coldplay CDs. I have Rush of Blood to the Head. I never got the sticker off this one, clearly. This was another clearance CD. I do want to get Parachutes. I do want to get some of their other CDs. This is, yeah, Rush of Blood to the Head. And then I have the booklet for this one, which is just really, really small. Again, just like a couple pictures and stuff. But it is cool to see whenever they include like band pictures inside. And then I have Viva La Vida. This one, love this. This is like one of my favorite albums ever. And I think I saw this, I think I might have paid $5 for this one, but I had to get it, you know, it's like Viva La Vida. Because I first heard this one, like, on Spotify, and then I loved it, and then I ended up just buying it physically. So that's just kind of how it opens up. I think the disc is supposed to go in the back one. Where is the disc? It's in here. Yeah, I think it was supposed to go in the back side, but I didn't put it there. But I actually really like this. This is a really cool insert, and the disc comes out here. Pretty uninteresting looking disc, but it does come in a cool sleeve. And then this is, again, photo book. And again, I just really love the artwork and packaging for this. This is just really, really cool. It kind of reminds me of that Gnarls Barkley album cover, actually. And then more stuff. So very, very cool. I don't know who did the artwork for it, but it's very neat. Alright, then we have my prized possession. Supersonic Songs by Crush 40. I paid $86 for this on eBay because all of the Crush 40 and Sonic the Hedgehog CDs are out of print, for those who do not know. So these are kind of hard to come by. I was not planning on spending this much. I tried several different sellers and it didn't end up working out for me. I finally got this one because I believe that most of these are printed in small quantities and are not reprinted. So that's just kind of how it goes. But I did spend a ton of money on this. But I'm very, very happy to have this again for the road trip. I've got how a lot of CDs I've gotten from Japan, Japanese import CDs, they have these little sleeves that like come on here. So I took it off, but here it has the Japanese spine, and then it has advertisements for Gene Snowy, The Works, and Best of Sonic the Hedgehog, True Colors. So that's really, really cool. And then there is a pretty meaty book in here, which, I mean, at least I paid a lot of money for some paper. Some paper and plastic. But it actually has the lyrics here, and it's just really, really cool stuff. And of course, credits for the songs. I did want to see yeah, so this is really, really cool. And then this is, they actually included an insert with the Japanese lyrics as well, which I think is even cooler. So this is the thing I've spent the most on. Just like, okay, what are you doing? What are you doing? Person, whatever name you go by. So if I was gonna say Raya, but I don't use Raya on this channel anymore, but like, you can call me Raya. So I was like, what are you doing, Raya? Oh my god. That's the extent of what this is. I don't know. I'm not picky. So yeah. So this is this, and then I have this one as well. This is an EP. Rise Again. I got this. My dad got me this one for my birthday. So and then again has this insert here as well, and then this one only has like one sheet because it's only 4 songs, but it's really cool. Alright, then I have Plastic Hearts by Miley Cyrus. I just picked this one up. This is a more recent release. It's the only Miley Cyrus album I've ever listened to all the way through, and I really fell in love with this. A lot of like 80s influence and stuff. The inside of it, the artwork for this album is really, really cool. Like there's a lot of like really cool stuff in here. So you've got this, and then when you open it up, there's like an old license, and then you've got like all this stuff on like comic book art, and then like all this just really, really cool, really, really cool artwork. So I thought this was just a really cool release. I liked the album, and I liked the CD packaging. This is Destiny's Child Survivor. This was another CD I got for $2. We're gonna open this up, and you've got the track listing on the disc itself. You've actually got this cool thing behind the disc. It actually has artwork behind the disc. And then, of course, this is young Beyonce right here, the Queen. So this actually opens up like this. So you've got all the lyrics and stuff here. I think this is actually just credits, it's not lyrics. And then it has all the thank yous. And then on the back, you just got this like photo. So it's really, really cool. And then next thing I have is Dreamcatcher. If you've never listened to this group, they are a really, really great group. This is Dreamcatcher Dystopia Tree of Language, and this is an absolutely gorgeous release. Their releases are so pretty. I'm gonna open this up, and like you've even got the tree on the inside. It's just a very detailed like release. So this was their first and so far only full-length album. And this is they're also coming back at the end of the month, so I'm very, very excited for that. And then we have this booklet. This very expansive booklet. Got some more of the wallet-sized cards, and then this cutout as well. So very, very cool. And then the actual booklet is just really pretty. Kind of hard to see all of it, but and then they have lyrics as well, which are in Korean, so I can't read them, but you get the point. Then I have but their music is so cool. Definitely check them out. They are one of my favorite groups, but especially out of active groups. They are one of my favorite active groups. Alright, next one I have is Dreamcatcher Road to Utopia. This is the most recent one. I don't have the middle one because this one's just a mini album. This one's just an EP. The other one was also an EP. It's called Lose Myself, I think, was the one in the middle. I still need to get that one, and then any other releases by them because fucking love them. So this is like the very similar packaging here, except it has the like Dreamcatcher instead of the tree. And then opening it up, there's again, we have this, really, really cool. Like, they go all out with the packaging, honestly. And, this one, instead of the cutout, there's like a frame. So you can frame here, and then got these. Seegan or Rock, short hair dude. And then, Handong is back, I'm so happy. And then this is, Yuyun. Also a queen. They're all queens, honestly. They're so pretty. I know it's random, but and then I have this booklet. Very, very aesthetic. I love this one. I think I like this one more than the other one, just for like how aesthetic it is. This is just, I think it's more of a color palette that's to my liking. So this is just a really, really cool release. On the topic of cool releases, I have this. This is Everglow. I still don't know the name of this. I don't have the thing which has the title, but it's like Coordinates. Like that's the that's the like name of the EP is some like geographic coordinates. I don't know what that means. But this is a very nice photo book. Again, this is just like, you have a 4-song EP, and this is CD quality that you go to. Oh, yes, it's called -7829. That's, I don't know, it's, it's a really weird title. Anyway, this actually came with a ton of stuff. I was like, whoa. So these are like some really quality postcards. I'm not going to use them as postcards. I mean, they are double-sided as well. Oh, they're just so pretty. And again, this aesthetic was my favorite thing, because La Di Da was the single for this, and it is one of my favorite songs ever. It's like 7820 negative 7829 times negative 7782. It's like the title of the EP. I have no idea why. But these. And then again, just really, really cool. This is where all the credits are, and this little booklet that comes with it. That's all the songs. And then this. And I think it's supposed to like stick through like this, yeah. So this would be like a card. That's like really fucking cool. You know, it comes flattened, but like if you wanted to display that, and then the disc is in, yes, it's negative 77.82x negative 78.29. I assume those are geographic coordinates. I have no idea what that means, but anyway, very, very cool. Very, very cool thing that I have. So, moving on, the next one, we have, sorry, I'm just fixing my CDs here, so that I don't, like, make any problems here. Okay, so the next one I have is, Elastica. This was, if you don't know, the lead singer of this group dated Damon Albarn from Blur. I know it's super random, but, I did listen to, also, you may have heard the song Connection in Captain Marvel. I was just talking about MCU films in another video, but, this is, their album from, I don't remember what year, so you've got more photos, even more photos. I don't remember what year this came out, 95, okay. So, yeah. Alright, then I have, this is Ancient, Enya's A Day Without Rain. I don't know why there's tape that was taken off. This is Ancient. If you don't know who Enya is, I listened to her, like, when I was, like, 11. So, this is actually crazy how long I've had this. I assume it was given to me. I don't know. Again, I didn't buy this, because the first one I bought was Kaleidoscope Heart. This one actually has lyrics, which is really cool. If you know the song Only Time, that's on this album. So if you know the song Only Time, then, yeah. So, then I have my Evanescence CDs. I have 2 copies of Fallen for some reason. I think one of them was a $2 copy, and then the other one I just bought on accident, because I forgot that I had this $2 copy of Fallen. So, they're the same. They're the same thing, except this copy has a merchandise ad in it. I think otherwise they're the same. So you got CE. Evanescence are one of my favorite bands. For those who don't know, I saw them live, and I'm going to see them live again. So very, very cool. It actually does have lyrics. Not a super expensive thing. She's changed her band several times. None of these people are still in the band. It's just Amy Lee and her new band. But very, very cool. Like I said, these are the same. These are the same. So I have 2 of them, and then I have The Open Door. This is my favorite Evanescence album. Again, I love just the elegance of the artwork. I just love the combination of like the metal instrumentation and the elegance of Amy Lee and her vocals, her piano, and the whole thing. And it's just a really great aesthetic that I am absolutely in love with. So again, opening the inside here, the Open Door, it has all this. This is not a detachable booklet, this is all part of the packaging. I love that it's her and a dog. This is just really, really cool, really, really cool looking packaging. With whoever her band was at the time, and then a special thanks. So very, very, very cool. And then I have their self-titled from 2011. Very, very minimalist for packaging compared to the others. Like this is all that's that's on the disc. It does say Evanescence if you look really closely. And then this was her with whoever her band was at the time. Again, we've got the booklet here. It says who the members are, but again, they keep changing. And then this is their most recent album. This is The Bitter Truth. I do not have Synthesis yet, but this is again, really cool artwork on the inside. And then this one has a like slide out disc with the like sad face pill or like dead face pill. And then opening this up, we've got really cool artwork again. They're always so aesthetic. Like, this is Metals by Feist. This is an album I listened to. I'm not sure if it's Feast or Feist. Anyway, I listened to this so much when I had this ripped onto an iPod, and I listened to this so much when I was like 12, 13. It was a really great album. I got this really great kind of indie record. Really cool. I don't really know how to describe the sound of it. You just have to listen to it. That's all I can really say. It's like your wall of text lyrics. This is actually double functions as a poster, which is really neat. If I ever wanted to put that up, it's a very cool thing to have. That's not how it was supposed to close. I think it's, yeah, there we go, that's better. And then I have Florence and the Machine, Ceremonials, another album I really like. I've never like collected for their discography. I need to do that sometime. This is the disc, and then more just super aesthetic stuff in here. So very cool. And then I have a Fleetwood Mac self-titled album. My aunt got me this one, or my aunt and uncle. May have been my uncle, I don't know. It came from them, but Fleetwood Mac, great, fantastic band. I need to get Rumors on this. That's the album that's like really famous. But yeah, you've got this cartoon penguin, and then you've got the cartoon penguin throughout the entire booklet, because why not? Penguins are wholesome. And then I have a couple Ariana Grande CDs. Ariana Grande is like my favorite singer. I've just never owned her CDs physically, so this is yours truly. I have this one because it was her first album, and I figured I should start collecting. And because I had never owned any of her CDs physically, I found her after I had Spotify, so I just listened to a lot of her music on like Spotify. I still have like all of her songs on Spotify, but I figured I would buy the like physical album. And then I have Dangerous Woman, because this is my favorite Ariana Grande album. So there's like special thanks on the back here, and trying to get this out. It's kind of stuck right now, but yeah. So of course, Dangerous Woman, one of my favorites. This is just a great album right here. It's it's her best album in my opinion. It took me a while to like come to that conclusion, but now that is where I put it. All right. Then I have It's Me by Itzy. This is another EP. It looks like a book, which is really cool. Open this up, slide this out. You got this very nice card. I'm pretty sure these are random, so that could be a different member for each one, but I got Yeji's. And then this one is here we have, the disc is in the back. That's a little bit better than the Wings one. Similar packaging though. And then you've got the credits of staff. And opening this up, this is just a really expansive photo book again, which I really like. Just like a really expansive photo book. And there's some more cards in here. I got Leia and, that's Leia and, what's her name? Yuna, I think? So I got these. And then, again, just really, really cool stuff. So, I'm gonna slide this back in. If I can, it's being very, very finicky at the moment. Alright. Itsy mini album wannabe. It's me. So very, very cool stuff. And then I have Imogen Heap, Speak for Yourself. She was one of my favorite singers back in the day. I still love this album. Pretty much self-produced album, very much an indie project, and just great stuff, honestly. This is like the secondary cover, which is just her on the bicycle. Really, really cool stuff. If you don't know her, she is a really fantastic artist, and I love her stuff. Definitely check her out. She's like super artsy. If you're into that kind of stuff, again, really aesthetic album. Oh my god, that is like such an emo haircut. That is such a 2005 haircut. But again, just really, really cool. And this album is so high quality. It's just really good stuff. And then I have her next one, which is called Ellipse. I got this one recently as well. And again, just really, really nice packaging. It's really pretty. Really nice booklet. I remember this CD from the library, actually. Very, very nice stuff. So, very, very cool. Just like the minimalism of this one compared to the other one is very nice, but it's very pretty. It's very aesthetic, as I said. He brought canvas and then the last song. It's very, very cool. So this CD, this one, so that's the last one I have. I don't have Sparks yet. That's her like other CD. She does not like to release music very often, unfortunately, and I'm not a fan of iMegaphone, so I don't have that. Okay, then I have a couple Michael Jackson CDs. I have Thriller. I think these were also $2 CDs. I saw this on clearance. I don't know why this is upside down. But anyways, again, this is like the most 80s kind of lettering and font. And this also has a large insert where it just has like all the lyrics, and then on the back, so very, very cool. And I also have Bad. I don't remember. I think I got this one first, actually. I don't remember. Again, a lot of these were clearance CDs. So again, open this up here. Same kind of deal with the CD packaging. This one has a regular booklet, though. It feels kind of dirty as well. I'm not sure who owned this before me, or who was dirty, but it has lyrics. And then a bunch of very compressed photos. stretched photos. And then these are their you can tell these are very old CDs. They don't have any like fancy. They even have the like shipping code in there. That's a very relic of an old CD. Alright, then I have Jonghyun's She Is. Now, as far as all of my SHINee Entertainment albums and Jonghyun album is, I don't have any of the photo cards inside the album because I have them all in a box somewhere. So, just so you guys know, I'm not going to dig those out for this. But SM Entertainment having to put their stupid advertisements in every time, and Genie put an advertisement in as well. So, I don't want to, like I said, I'm not going to dig around to find the cards that came with these, but I did take them out. I had one in my wallet for a while. I think I ended up putting them all into, I sorted them by member. I had a bunch of like stickers as well. So then I have Maggie Lindemann Paranoia. This is a really great little EP. I love this. This is a recent release. This is a 2021 release, and I just picked this one up on Amazon recently. And again, this is so aesthetic. I love her aesthetic. Oh, so much. I really, really love her aesthetic. So, yeah. And then, of course, I have Future Nostalgia. This is the Club Future Nostalgia version. I don't care about the club mixes, I just liked the pink cover. I wanted to get the Moonlight edition, but I couldn't find it at the time, so here we are. Again, I just really, really love the Club Future Nostalgia. It's so hard to get this CD out of the case for some reason, so I'm not even going to pop it. I'm just going to show you the club side. Alright, and then we have the booklet, which again, absolutely gorgeous. She is a queen. Pretty standard stuff here for credit sheets. And then the club stuff. So pretty boring booklet, but I do love the like artwork. The photo shoot of her is absolutely perfect. Dula Peep, best singer. So then I have Mamamoo's Reality in Black. This is genuinely such cool packaging. You've got like kaleidoscope thing going on, and then some cards in here as well. Solar Moonbull in this really cool holographic one of Ween. It goes like kind of hard to show it off on camera, but I can try. It's really hard, but the holographic stuff is really hard to show off on camera. Sorry, I just got a low battery notification, so that's lovely. Oh, and this apparently too. A couple extra cards in there. Whoever sold it to me. And then I have a bunch of these. These are so cool. They have the lyrics on the back, or I think it's lyrics. I wasn't sure. Solar squaring up. I love me some strong, confident women. It's my favorite thing. So I have all of these. I'm trying to get through this. It's been already an hour, almost. So, yeah. And then I have a booklet here. Just the same kind of thing. Very aesthetic. Again, I love... you should take a shot every time I say the word aesthetic in this video. Then I have Tragic Kingdom, I No Doubt, another $2 CD. Again, speaking of aesthetic, God. Good God. This is an aesthetic for sure. Trying to get it out. Very cool. That's all there is to that, really. Not worth, you know, looking too much into it. And then I have some Oasis CDs. If you don't know, Oasis is one of my favorite bands as well. While we're on the topic of 90s rock, I have Definitely Maybe. Still has the $2 sticker on it. I don't think I wanted to take it off because I didn't want to like rip it. But yeah, very, very cool. I love me some Oasis. And then I have, What's the Story, Morning Glory. I guess somebody had this before me. It says Emily something on it. I don't know who had that before me. And then we've got the inside of it. And yeah, so that's that one. And then I have Be Here Now. These were all like clearance CDs. I may have paid $5 for one of them. I know I paid $2 for this one. And then again, I just love how aesthetic the packaging is. Oh my god! I'm sorry. This is like a really cool aesthetic for this album. It's very psychedelic. Got all this going on, and then all that. So yeah. And then I just recently got, this one, Standing on the Shoulders of Giants. This was the next one I figured I should get, because I didn't have this one. So I recently picked this up. I got this picture of New York City. The first song on this album is called Fucking in the Bushes. It's amazing. For some the disc spindle is like broken off here, which sucks, but you know, because I did get this used. And then I have again, just really cool aesthetic images. I don't know why the whole like thing is like New York, but and this is a really good this album. This is Where Did It All Go Wrong, I think is a song, and Gas Panic. Yeah. That's a good song. And then sing a track list here. I Can See a Lie. Yeah. Put Your Money Where Your Mouth. This is a good album. And then I have Don't Believe the Truth. Interesting title. For an album. This actually has a second disc. I'm not sure why it has a second disc. I'm not sure what the second disc is, but it does have a second disc that I can't actually open. But it probably opens up this way. There we go. This is a live disc, so it's live at the Metro. So that's what that is. And then very cool thing. And then again, you got the insert for this. They're looking older and a little more angry. Not that they weren't always angry. So those are all the ones I have. The only ones I'm missing, I guess, are Heathen Chemistry, Dig Out Your Soul, and I guess Master Plan, which isn't really an album, it's a compilation, but yeah. So I have people consider Master Plan their third album and shit, which is weird. But I have What's the Story, Morning Glory. That's one of my favorite albums of all time. I love definitely Maybe is really good. Be Here Now. I will stick up for Be Here Now until the day I die because I'm a Beatles fan. And then I said Stand Up for Giants, and so I have Bebe Rexha's Better Mistakes here. But like I don't think Oasis were like never good after like Be Here Now, but I do think that they didn't have like killer albums after that. You know what I mean? That's kind of what I feel like. They had good songs. But anyway, Bebe Rexha, great stuff. And then I have Olivia Rodrigo's Sour, because of course I have Olivia Rodrigo's Sour. I couldn't not get this. I was like looking on Amazon and I'm like, I should get some new releases, and I'm like, yeah, gotta fucking get this. So I have it. And then I have Santana Supernatural. Again, I apologize for the stickers. There's a lot of features on here. And then opening it up. Again, just very nice, whee! New Super Mario Brothers, wee-hee! I had to do it at least once when I said the word wee. But, yeah. And then, I don't know what they thought they were doing with these insets. They're really annoying when they float out like that. And then we have Selena Gomez in the scene. Kiss and Tell. This was $2. Please forgive me. I actually love Selena Gomez in the scene. This also has a second disc. This is This is a bonus DVD. You know, for $2 I had to. And then it's an advertisement for the Wizards of Waverly Place movie. Alright, and then again, just Falling Down is legit great though. Like that song, if you guys have not heard that song, definitely listen to it. It's actually really good. So, and of course, was Naturally on this song. Yeah, As a Blonde, I was saying was naturally on this album. Yeah, I Got You, and then all songs on the back. Yeah, it was Kiss and Tell. Yeah, Naturally's on here as well. So, yeah, embarrassing one, but I do have it. I had to, you know, I had to. I don't know. And then I have this Sega 60th anniversary remix CD that was remixed by Tamori Otani. If you don't know, I was shouting out his channel. I would continue to shout out his channel. If you like lo-fi music, definitely listen to his channel. And there's a whole list of special thanks here, which is really, really nice. And then this folds out as well. This is really cool credits. So this is all different Sega music remix. This is really, really cool. I love having collector's items, and I know I snatched this up because I knew this would be a collector's item that would be, you know, something, or it will be a collector's item, because I said these things do not stay in print for long. So, alright, then I have my 2 shiny albums. This first one is Odd, with clowns and everything. If you don't like clowns, whatever. So this actually has a booklet and a separate disc. Again, the photo cards are taken out of all of my Shiny Entertainment albums. But again, a very aesthetic photo book. I'm not going to show every photo. And we have more advertisements for... this is a credit sheet, and there's also an advertisement for SM and for Genie as well in this one. Alright, then we have the CD itself, which is just standard jewel case with... open up. So... for this one, they basically just packaged a standard jewel case with, and then also added a photo book as well. So this just has all the lyrics and stuff. It's not really, there's no photos or anything in this. They just kind of released a separate photo book. And like I said, this is a group, I love this group, they're just amazing. And if you don't know me, if you do know me and you know how much I love Shiny, then yeah. But again, I don't know how many of the physical Shiny albums are in print. The older ones, they're a little bit expensive, so I don't have that many. Yeah, here we go. And then I have 1 and 1, which is a repackage of 1 and 1. Kind of hate the packaging on this one. It's like dual CDs, which is fine, because one of them has the new songs, one of them is 1 of 1, which is fine. But the way it's packaged is very annoying. But I can show you guys, there's 2 separate photo books, which again, cool, but it's just, it's not very practical. So I will show you. So again, the aesthetic of them is just so fucking great. The aesthetic of this era was top quality. And then I have this. Oop. It just ripped apart. Yeah. Clearly they skimped with the quality on the paper. So yeah. Then I have Far by Regina Spektor. This is like the most basic CD. There's no insert. It's just all the credits are on the CD itself. But this is one of my favorite albums when I was younger. I love Regina Spektor. This is my favorite album by her. I also have What We Saw from the Cheap Seats. I think this one was a $2 CD as well. So I have this. And then this is a really pretty aesthetic for this. And then opening it up, we do have lyrics for this one. So very, very nice. I'm trying here, guys. I might run out of battery. My phone might die. So then I have Super M, Super 1. This one, the poster's on the wall, so that's where the poster is. I'm trying to get through this as quickly as possible. It's been an hour. I did not know this was going to take me so long. So then I have a very expansive photo book. And then this one has, you've got the Mountain Dew, the Xbox aesthetic, the neon green. I'm opening this up. There's even more stuff. There's that. All of these cards. Taman, of course, because my baby. You know, and we'll be getting to that shortly. Then I have, the disc is in here. And then another kind of questionable packaging. Even more photos. They were like, we know we have Hot Boys. Shut up. We'll just give you as many photos as possible. I'm sorry. So that's the joke. But anyways, and there was a poster that came with it. It's on my wall. We're about to hit the hour mark here. Oh my goodness. I have so much stuff. It's ridiculous. Then I have the next CD. I'm trying to close this. God damn it. No, dude. No, I can't close it. I can't. No, dude. Okay, got it. Alright, so the next one is, I have 3 Taylor Swift CDs. I want to get all of them as well. I'm just a little bit, behind. So I have Speak Now, Target exclusive, because I saw it at the bookstore, and I got it. And this also has 2 discs, so cool. This has Target exclusive stuff, which is no longer Target exclusive. It's the special edition that's on Spotify, I'm pretty sure. At that time, it was exclusive content. I guess Taylor Swift likes Target and not Walmart, so props to that. Anyways, I also prefer Target to Walmart. Again, extremely aesthetic. You should if you take a shot every time. That page is loose for some reason. Because I got these used. If you take a shot every time I said aesthetic, you would be dead. Yeah, so this is very, very cool. Very cool find. Then I have my 89 special edition, and I hate what I did to this by leaving it in my dad's car. But if you haven't seen this, I do want to get all of her albums, but I might also get her new versions as well. I might wait to get some of the albums and just get the new versions. So this has lyrics. This is like the photo reel, which is so cool. For the extra like content for this special edition. This is also the deluxe edition, so it also has it also has all of the deluxe edition songs on it. There's photos from Taylor. It's like bitches. It's like this is the album for bitches that make New York their entire personality, and I'm bitches. So like this was made for me. Okay, so opening it up, it's still pretty good condition inside. I love the like doves. It's just the outside like sleeve that's kind of broken. I think I got this for $10. It's pretty decent. And there was a code for Swift Stakes. Again, I just love all these like outdated. It was like a meet and greet. I just love all these like outdated. Things. So we've got this just super aesthetic. I love her, and I did just hit 10% on my battery. It's not dead yet. This love is good. This love is bad. So yeah, I freaking love this album. She is. This is my favorite Taylor Swift album. Just yeah, and then like again, the fact that there's like ads for meet and greet. I just love how many like of these CDs just have like random inserts that are no longer relevant, but they're just so cool to have. They're just such cool parts of history. Then I have Reputation. I did buy this one recently. I figured, you know, why not? It's gonna be a while until the re-release. So this actually includes a poster, which is insane to me. It's a double-sided poster as well. Like, what the fuck? And then I have the disc. This is like really cool. I'm trying to get to the, I'm trying to show you guys the booklet, but it's not coming out. And it basically just has like the newspaper kind of headings for the lyrics. It has the lyrics in like a typewriter font. Very cool. Take a shot every time I've said something is very cool this video. You'd be dead. And then we have the Taming collection. So I don't have every album yet. I'm working on it. I'm working on every edition of every album. So this is the first EP. It's called Ace. I have the black version. I do not have the white version. It's the same thing. It's just a different color. But I have to get it because I'm going to get all of them. Like I said, all the photo cards are taken out of these, just so you guys are aware. Because I mainly wanted to have them somewhere special and have them all together. So yeah, I have that, and then I have this Japanese CD. I got like 4 Japanese CDs for like $60 on an eBay deal, and I snatched it up. This is called Sayonara Hattori. I believe it's Japanese writing on the side, which I think means beautiful goodbye or something. I don't remember. Just a very pretty man. I'm obsessed with Taemin, if you didn't know. So it has songs, more photos, and then, again, the Japanese CDs come with these on the spine, so I just keep them inside the CDs. I did tape one of them. I'll show it to you. And this says Shiny World Japan membership. And then I have Flame of Love, same thing as the last one. Another Japanese EP. Got this insert. Again, absolutely gorgeous photos of a very gorgeous man. And somebody named Sarah Sakurai. I don't know why that's funny to me. My name is Sarah, and Sakurai, you know who Sakurai is. I'm also a Nintendo fan, so like, okay. Then I have this edition of Flame of Love, which is I think it's the DVD edition. Yeah, there's a DVD on this one as well. So, got this, and then this was the spine for this one, and then again, same kind of thing, just more pictures. Trying to get through this as quickly as possible, but it is difficult. Then I don't have either version of Move, but I do have the repackage, which is Moving, and I have that. I have more ads, and then the photo book here. Yeah, the Korean releases all have like photo cards in them, but again, they're not in here. Then I have Taemin's self-titled Japanese album. And again, I got like these Japanese CDs for like as part of a bundle on eBay. And again, you've got what was the spine. And then this one has really nice quality paper. I just got him at the beach. It's the whole aesthetic of it. It's really pretty. And then I have Want. I have both versions of it. This is his second EP. I have both second Korean EP. I have both versions of it. Oh, and I actually have. Well, I still have the cutout. I don't have the photo card. I have the cutout in here. This is, I believe, the one. Is this the Want version? This is the Want version, and then this is the More version. So, same one. I've had this one for longer. This was actually the first Taemin album I got, and then I decided to pick up the other version as well. Still has the cutout. All the pictures are in here. Very cool. Then I have Famous. I actually kept the sleeve on this one with tape. This is another Japanese EP. I think it's an EP. It's not a full-length album. And then again, just beautiful rain aesthetic. Got the green hair. Very, very cool aesthetic. Again, sorry, I'm trying to go through this quickly. It's been a long video. Very, very nice. And then I actually have two. So I don't have his first studio album, Press It, and I don't have Move either. So if anyone wants to trade one of these for Press It or Move, because I have the same edition twice of Famous, mainly due to a purchasing error, but this is again like the. I don't think this one has a DVD. I think this is just the photo edition of Famous. So again, whee! This is the one which has the photo book, and then, again, same thing with the others. I'm not going to show you the other one because it's identical. And then I have every version of Never Gonna Dance Again. This is Act 1. And yeah, this is the first version of it, I think. There's the innocent version and the suspect version. Is there a photo? No, it's not a photo card, but it's like a film reel thing. I'm not going to open up the other one because I am short on time right now. So, I'm not short on time, but my phone is about to die. So, there's that. So I have this, and then this is the same thing basically, but it's this other edition of it. And then for Act 2, I have the same thing, but this is how this one is packaged. I believe the inside contents are basically the same. It's just like a different cover. And this has these little film reels as well. Very cool. It's just like a different cover and different poster, I think, that came with it. Ooh! And my disc fell out. That's lovely. So yeah, it's just a different cover that came with it. And then I have, this version, which is the same thing, just a different version, and then this is the double version. It's basically a book. This one has these very, very cool things. I'm not gonna, it has a postcard inside of an envelope, which says Never Gonna Dance Again. It has your typical advertisements for NES and Entertainment release, and then it has a huge, gigantic photo book that I can not really show off very well, but yeah. And again, it comes in this plastic sleeve. So yeah, this is Never Gonna Dance Again, extended edition. It's not really extended, it's just the two ones together. And then I have a few more CDs. I have KG Tunstall's Eye to the Telescope. KG Tunstall is one of my favorite singers ever. You guys should check her out if you haven't. Trying to go through this rather quickly because I know my battery is going to die at any minute. And yes, I could start filming again, but I don't want to have to edit two things together because I'm gonna have to put it into another app, which is really annoying. I'm actually really scared about my battery dying right now. That's not even a good charger. I need this one. Okay, so the last like 3 CDs. This is Just Fantastic by KG Tunstall. This is my favorite album by her. It's got like a comic book aesthetic to it as well. I definitely recommend, like an old like film noir kind of thing. I definitely recommend checking her out if you haven't already. Then I have Tiger Suits, which is her 3rd album. These are the only 3 I have right now. I gotta get the rest of her discography. This actually has a DVD in it. And here's an insert. And then there's also a booklet in here. Very, very cool. Very nice. And then I have U2. My dad has like all of the U2 CDs, or most of them, but I have this one, which is Boy, which is their 1st album. And I have, these are probably reissues. Because it just feels like nicer quality than an old CD would be. So I have all this. Pretty neat. And then I have, War, which is my favorite U2 album. Suck It Up, Joshua Tree fans. This may be an original print. This is a lot older style looking for the way the CDs are, and it has a much smaller insert. So probably the one my dad has is like the nice version, but this is just the one I got really cheap, used. And then I have Urban Hymns by The Verve. This is my last album in my collection. It's probably another original release. I hate holding discs like that. It's just all really, really loose. So it actually has all of the all the members here, and then and it gives the whole Bittersweet Symphony debacle. If you didn't know about that, look it up. It's a copyright situation, but it's just a really aesthetic CD. And yeah, that's really all there is to it. So anyway, guys, that was a journey. And I don't even have a Journey CD. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did watch the whole thing, I am really sorry for how long that was. But again, I hope you guys enjoyed. Sorry for the impromptu filming switch. My battery died, or was about to die. So anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you all soon. Bye-bye!